2K3 the podcast. Good afternoon.
What's happening?
Good evening, guys. Hello. How is everyone?
Great.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I've been saying great for like 3 weeks now, bro.
Yeah, I'm great and good too. As always, shouts to everyone that's subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. We're back with another episode. Before we get into it, track of the week. I don't know who it is, but who?
It's you, fam.
Oh my god.
No, but why? We just did this
A
on
man done the whole planning and then said, yeah, it's him.
He said it.
Bro, no.
Okay. Tune of the week is Flight School,
Oh, shit. Yeah.
T-Pain, and who else was on here?
Kanye, but you're trying to get sued still.
Kanye West. No, but that's a mixtape tune. It's a mixtape tune.
Man is trying to get us popped down from all people.
Bro.
Kanye, fam.
I don't want to see.
Nah, it's a mixtape tune, fam. You can't find it.
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
You can't find it anyway. Some Biggie Jiggy mixtapes and all that.
Yeah, it's there still. That's a big tune.
It's a big tune still.
The topic today, because we're just gonna get straight to it, man. It's mad out here still, but we was just having a chat off air, and I think everyone has that. Well, it's not one. It's a bunch of people that may come to mind. There's no nice way to say it. The victim in school, the victims in school.
Not just school, bro. Just like
in life.
in
life.
the come up,
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
People that you like not experienced, but you saw maybe firsthand, or you heard that notorious stories in your school, in your area, in your fucking. I don't know. Your conglomerate. Wherever you're about. Yeah.
I'm sure as we said this, everyone has thought of that one person. Do you know what I mean?
Two or three.
Or three.
Yeah.
Bro,
That have fallen like
by the way,
serious victim to the violence that has like gone on, like whether it be robbery, whether it be like just out and out violation. I don't know if we're gonna like speak too much on people getting killed or anything like that.
No. That's not even victimhood. That's just.
But the names will be changed to protect the game, obviously, or they'll just be blurred out because there ain't no snitching thing. But there's a long list from from primary school all the way up to. Yeah, we won't talk about now.
It's crazy. I just thought of someone in primary school as well.
See, that's what I'm saying. It starts from young.
So no, you don't go. And I want to ask a question, but
Go on, then ask
it, bro.
so my question is, what's the difference between victimhood and like someone getting bullied? Is there a difference?
No, there definitely is.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Because like someone getting bullied, for me, like, maybe this is different for other people, and it's a good question. But for me, someone getting bullied is more of a continuous thing. Like victimization is like one act. Like this guy got punched in his face for no reason, or this guy got rushed at this at this event, or this guy's watch got robbed, or this girl's weave got pulled out, or you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I always feel like victimhood, like the way I think when we talk about victimhood always seems like someone that shouldn't have been around.
Yeah, fully.
Whether it's in the beginning or whatever, like they wanted to be something, and because they never fit the mold of whatever it was,
then it just ended up.
It takes one time for something bad to happen, and 2 times, and 3 times, and 4 times, and.
But bullying, I think bullying, you can start it off with something, and you continuously make that be the topic of why you're always coming back to. Whereas a victim could be someone that doesn't go through anything, but you kind of know that, they get a label of a victim. So it's like, you may not get bullied, but man will know, man can do something to him and he ain't doing nothing because he's just a victim. It's just that. Whereas some people, you know that there's retaliations or there's comebacks for trying to play with them. And like, even if they're not a bad boy or whatever, you just know they're gonna fight back, or they're gonna snitch, or like whatever it is, you know that
comeback.
Like, you know something's gonna come back to you. So it's like you kind of think twice. Whereas there's some people that ain't gonna say nothing, but they're just gonna take it. It's just like.
If it was in America, them niggas shoot up schools.
Exactly. So that's why the victim thing is scary. But alright, cool. So primary school. While I think, who was like obviously not a name like Joshua Siemens, but who like
I'm shit. I swear that's a person.
I don't know, but if there's a Joshua Simmons out there, I don't.
Did we have it in our school, in our class?
I think there was Joshua Simmons.
Is it?
No, there's two. There was Joshua.
Yeah,
Joshua.
Anyway, carry on.
A man is just blurting out man's covering names like this.
It's getting fucking.
But yeah, who was? No, like could you explain some situations?
All right, cool. So there was a youth in man's. We're blurring out. Yeah, cool. There was a youth in man's primary school, and don't laugh. His name, like everyone knows him as Stinky. And
I guess he stank.
Yeah, and just through school, like through primary school, just stinking that from like year one.
But he's not like
it's just like shit, bro. Like, and like it was just so bad. And then obviously now man's older, yeah. It's like what was going on at home, fam? Because it's not your fault. You know what I mean? If your child's stinking in primary school, no, like what's the home situation looking at? You know what I mean? It's not funny because like if you're stinking in secondary or later, yeah, cool, you need to fix up. But
school,
but from primary
school,
like year one, like that was your name.
But remember, whatever. But just in general, people don't have control of. They do, but not as much as in secondary school. You don't have control over your personal hygiene as such. It
was the clothes, bro.
Oh yeah,
you know it was the clothes.
Yeah, it's mad stuff.
And it's so wild that I can still remember what the youth smelled like, fam. Because it was like. When I say shit, I swear, like I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but like.
So is it shit that raw arse smell? Like a raw batty smell, or like is it just like
come on, man,
like no, but like what type of shit is it? Like, you know, there's like fart spray that's it smells of shit, or there's actual like,
nah, you know what,
you go to the toilet and get up like
it smelled like
my shit stinks and flush the toilet.
He smelled like trash. You know what I mean? Like, you know, all right, do you know what he smelled like? Yeah, all right, so this is too much detail. Mad, but, yeah. Do you know when you go to? Have you ever gone like taken recycling to the recycling?
And yeah. Okay,
and it's just pungent.
What? Hold on. So did he get bullied for this, or did he get victimized for it?
So he got bullied because.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean, bro, like you know, like kids are really horrible. Like kids are ruthless, fam.
Yeah, kids are weird.
So his name throughout school was Stinky, and it's insane, bro.
But it's mad because that's his household. So whatever's going on there, he just caught the name.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
Brother, see, my thing is not even primary school because this story is notorious. And see when we come off air, I don't even want to do it because I done it the other day at work. Yeah. Called my brother and said, "Raw, from back in the day, like on the estate, who got themselves in a sticky one." And you remember the story like it was yesterday. The story is so tragic, that it's like. It's traumatized, man, and all of the youngers that were in the ends at that time, they all know this story. You feel me? So I don't know what it is. There's this next to you. I'm not saying no name from the story. None.
Say not even to be blurted out.
Nothing. Yeah.
Would I know,
bro? No names are getting said. Anyway, so I don't know what's happened, but obviously when we're in fields, we always used to chill on the. Anyone that knows fields knows it's got courts. And when I say the courts, I mean like they're just landings. So it was like having underground parking and then having like the landings were on the top, and that's where the houses were. Landings, yeah. So you go up the stairs and you're on the landings, whatever. So we used to play football, whatever. Anyway, this other brother's come down. He's from another part of fields. Okay. So he's come down and he's having an argument with this other brother that lives in fields on the courts. Yeah. So they're arguing. I don't know if it's over peas or it's over whatnot or who's badder or whatever. But 2-2s now. One of the youths, has took off his top and he's just hench. Yeah, bro, he's hench, bro. I'm talking like Simeon Panda, fam.
Oh, of course.
Yeah? He's not that hench.
Yeah,
bro.
but
my man, the old dick. You know the old man.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah. He's hench. And he's just flexing like, bro, I'll fuck you up. Obviously, the other brother's just doing the cocky thing. Like, bro, you can't do nothing. Like, Anyway, my man's just started fisting him up now. Doof, doof. like he's fisting it up properly, yeah. Then obviously they've got into a little bit. He's the other guy is smaller.
Yeah.
He's thrown a couple bangs back and whatever. My man's got the better of him. Got the headlock now, and you see when you get the headlock and then you swing man around.
Yeah. So man's legs are in the air.
So you swing some man around and man's gone on the floor.
Yeah.
But you know how everyone's seen UFC. You know how a man goes on the floor. Yeah. What man tries to do in it.
Yeah.
So man's kind of fishing.
Yeah.
Trying to throw kicks in that, so man can get a little bit of space to get up. My man, the head shoot, has tried to grab his legs and like powerbomb him basically, innit? But when he's picked man up, he's picked man up a little bit, and then my man's fished out and kind of dropped back onto the floor.
Okay.
But he grabbed him again, fam. And you got the powerbomb in, bro. Powerbomb man on the court, fam.
That's horrid.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, bro. No. Nah. My man after that because obviously, bro, everyone was like, ooh, you know how?
Come on,
You hear the doof.
We're all there. When I say we're all there, there's like 15 of us, 15 youngers there,
all watching.
And we're not even, the oldest person there is maybe 11.
Wow. So it's young
Get
kids
me?
out. Yeah.
So man's power bombed him out onto the floor, onto the floor and that, fam,
Oh, but that was a hurt.
And then man just there, he was there for a bit, then he got up and he's still giving the running his mouth. And he's like, brother, if you keep running like him, because now he's got up here and he started walking like towards his crib.
Yeah, of course he would. That was a
And
hurt.
he's like, but he's still running up his mouth like, bro, you ain't nothing
Yeah,
Brock or whatever. You know, you know how the man them work.
Yeah.
These men were like 17, 18
Okay.
at the time.
Yeah,
You get me? And then he's like, bro, he picked up the head shoot and seen like just lying around like a 2x4 piece of wood. He's like, bro, if you keep talking, I'm gonna fucking bust your head. Yeah, and my man's just talking. Bro, you ain't gonna do nothing, bro. My man just started whacking him up on his head with the pole, bro. With the not pole,
with
not
the wood.
2x4.
Yeah.
It's a 2x4 bit of wood, bro.
Yeah.
Bruv, the skin came off his forehead here. Licked off the skin off the foot. Bro, he was whacking him up, blood. Bro, after, it was my man's cut down it. After he's whacked him up bare time, he just dashed it down and cut. And then all of us have followed my man back to his house.
Who, the henchman?
No,
the other you.
Yeah.
Wow, so it's like the minions just trying to help the wounded.
But then, bro, after that, he was like, bro, like, he was still
Chatting.
Giving it.
fam, the heart.
Yeah.
This is how you know, it doesn't matter. Like, the heart was there. Even after that, there was no like feeling sorry for myself. He was like, bro, that's nothing. Like, this is mine.
He's got the front,
Bro, not even the front. Because, bro, I don't know. The reason why I learned something that day, because he was like, this is nothing, bud. You see, like, you fight, man, and you will lose. And you fight the next man and you'll win. And that's how it is.
Okay, he's gangster.
So
that's it. Because he's teaching a lesson.
You win some,
Obviously,
you lose some.
we all followed him back to his house, and then he was just chatting to man. Before he went in his yard, he was just chatting to me like, bro, you fight some man, you win. You fight the next man, you'll lose. But because he's bigger than man, there's no way man was not gonna fight. And then he went in his yard, and everyone was just like, bro, he got fucked up still, but
Back then, you're not even like, I respect
mad.
it still. You're just like,
you're like,
he
bro,
got fucked up.
He got fucked up. Like, he got fucked up, fam. No skin on his forehead and that. But
bro's trying to teach lessons to the youth. And the youth
Now listen to me and learn from me. Look at my head. Look at my head.
sometimes you win some.
You win some.
Sometimes you lose some. Look at that. You shut your bitch ass.
But at least we use these.
Shut your losing ass up, man.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Go wipe that forehead.
You losing ass up.
go tap some aloe vera on that.
Wear that ice pack, partner. Because I know you got a headache.
We use these. Man, you don't get the fuck out. Don't pop out. Don't fucking spit it yourself.
Nah, but listen, that was a proper like traumatic. I don't think there was anything more traumatic in
That's
the ends
mad.
growing up than that. Fam.
Yeah.
Man got power bombed on the power bombed out,
Then get hit by the 2x4.
and then man got conked up
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
2x4,
conked up, yeah.
and the skin came off man's head.
A man's teaching lessons. Looking like fucking Freddy Krueger.
But at least we use these.
Sit around, kids. Sit around, kids. Now I wanted you guys to see that.
Now I done that on purpose because I want you guys to learn a lesson right here. No, you couldn't do nothing.
I could have kicked his ass.
Fight's
shit.
not important. What's important?
Exactly.
Is the message.
yeah. Use these. This is so sneaky, man. I think that's me.
No. I can't even say that, car. I'll tell you, man, off air.
Yeah.
What actually happened after that?
Yeah.
Ting. Get me. But what's your one, Joe?
Earliest memory. Let me try to remember something serious. Primary school, nothing really happened as such. Man was having fights, but the fights was very meaty.
Meaty still.
It's just meaty stuff. I think the real proper violation stuff started with man like to to watch a man get properly violated and can't do nothing. It's
powerless.
Do you know what was really like? What I found the most washed about the situation is, cool, you're in a gang, cool. Sadly, it seems like someone always has to be the
victim of the gang.
There's like hierarchy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you get you lot are going to probably remember his first violation more than me. But it's more of a case of you get violated once, twice, 3 times. At what point do you tap out? Because now, man should be thinking, fam, these niggas around me ain't even. They're not even they're not even backing it. Like they're all laughing at me and that now. And then I'm waking up, getting ready to school, and I'm rolling with them, and I'm acting like the bad boy when really like you're not, fam.
And to make there's a thing where everyone's gonna have. Not that there's a victim of the gang, but there's one person that you're going to kind of protect the most because you know they're not really going to do something. You see with him, it got bad when it was outsiders doing it and that is happening. Then that turns to your actual friends now turning on you.
Bro, I've seen like 4 or 5 with just my man.
Dude, the amount of fights he had in a circle
Yeah.
and was getting broke up. There's a tune, I'm going to try and get the tune. I know I always say it, but I'm going to try and get the tune. There's a certain bit of the tune where you can hear a coin gets dashed at him.
Wait, what? Wait.
There's a tune. Yeah.
Wait.
He's recording.
Yeah. See what I mean? The guy is spitting these bars on my daughter's life. You hear
and I'm back on the track. I'll slew you, easy squeeze the lag. I'm a lyrical terrorist.
A man is in the vicinity of his best friends and he's recording. Everyone else's verses are clean.
Bad, man.
He does his bit and you hear.
I always just wonder, fam. Like,
and it's like, bro,
tap out, fam. You niggas is not for me. Like,
bro,
you know what I mean,
it's
fam?
Mad.
You gotta have that sort of self-respect, and I think this is why, especially with him, that was the first time I really saw like a victim.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like a real.
But he was a relentless victim.
Yeah, exactly.
Relentless, prolific.
Like bullying in my primary school was more name calling.
Yeah, you stink. You're
this and that. There was.
It was mild.
It's mad, but there was a girl. Yeah, I can't look at Temz because it's long.
This is how we get.
But I'm just telling the viewers, I can't look at him.
Go on.
It's not funny.
It's actually not funny.
Anyway, so there. I'll close my eyes.
I'm just gonna be watching you right now.
No, but I'm closing my eyes. There was a girl named. If she's out there now, I hope you're good.
We're gonna blur out the name.
Primary school, yeah. You know, I don't know if there was something wrong, yeah, but she was very shy.
Okay.
And the teachers would always take not special care, but would more stay with her at playtime and that because she's a bit orcs. But I know there was something wrong. But everyone kind of knew, and we respected her and cool.
Yeah.
So
you respected her.
Yeah, of course, but because it's like you're
you're just different.
Yeah. So that's her. Yeah, she was cool. Then there was, what's the old woman name she had? There was an old woman name that this young girl had. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, she was in the back of the playground showing guys her fanny. Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't, but it wasn't in a sexual manner. It was in a, a child that wants attention. And because they're so weird, like other kids will try and take the piss, then they'll cry and they'll get. So it's like a tug of war of trying to fit in, But
No, do you know why I'm trying my hardest? Because I know, if this gets clipped out, it's just fucked.
so it's like she's trying to fit in, but at the same time she's tapped too. Like, I don't know what was wrong, but this girl would get bullied, and then on the flip side, she'll be cool, and then she'll do weird things like be at the back of the playground showing her fanny, and it's just like, it's all mad. Like, and people used to bully her because of these things. So the bullying in primary school, again, I'm just looking straight. Yeah. The bullying in primary school was very much bullying because someone was different. If someone didn't fit in the margins of a normal child, then you're gonna get picked on. You showed your fanny, and it's just weird. So to fast forward to secondary school now.
Yeah, fam. See, my man, you look calling her.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that story?
It's about bullying, fam. Bullying, fam. And why she was getting bullied, fam. It's not always about trying to fit into a life that you ain't built for.
Fam, what the fuck?
Temz said, fam, I'm just.
What the fuck? What?
Fam, the bullying thing stems from a lot of places, fam.
I know.
It's sad as
That
well.
was crazy, man.
It's sad,
That's
man.
the most
Obviously,
craziest thing I ever heard.
You man call him, but man's not call him Sheldon. I'm gonna click the names up.
Nah, we'll blur him out. He's
But bros,
I know he's gonna watch and feel like,
this here
I mean,
is the most.
He's lucky that it took us up to episode 31.
exactly.
So,
It's
like,
true.
it just,
It's true.
This is the most famous. The most famous. I don't think I've ever seen any. I actually have, but that's before secondary school. Or was it in? It was in secondary school as well. But we'll talk about it
and
after.
after.
After Sheldon.
Yeah.
But my man, it's probably the most famous victimization, like form of victimization I've ever seen. So when Chris Brown first came onto the scene, he had that song "Run It."
Okay, just before we get into this, like, what? Before we get into the run it thing, because that was legendary, and it's crazy. But before we get into that, for that person, when was the first time, like, you remember, like?
I don't remember, but at the same time, Chris Brown only happened because a certain someone's brother peeped the victimness and just amplified it by a 100. Or
It
else
was
the
like-
oldest wouldn't know that they could be trying to do them sort of things with people because they didn't try it with anyone else here.
You know what it was? It was when, like, and this happened probably in every school, especially like boys' schools and that, where the younger year would get involved with the like get into like little scraps and that, see who's stronger for the years above or the years below, whatever. Like, we would pick a fight with. We was in year 9, we'll pick a fight with the year 10, so the year 8s we'll pick a fight with us. That'll be a running thing for the whole of like at least lunchtime, but most periods and that. Whenever we see one of them,
Do you remember that?
No face bangs and nothing like that.
But just chest down.
Yeah, so me having an older brother in school, whenever those year things kicked off, it was like I could be a shield for me and my friends. You know, we will still get it cracking, but it wasn't going to be like, it was a lot milder.
It was lighthearted.
Yeah, lighthearted. Like, it was a bit of a joke thing. With him, it was always like full aggression, like worse.
Like wild bangs.
Like worse aggression.
Yeah. I've seen it.
So I think that's where I saw that the older brothers saw a weakness in him as opposed to everyone else.
And is it like, I don't know if to compare it to, like, you know when your mum says you shouldn't be rolling with like that that you's not for, like, when you bring your brethren to your mum's house, she's like, you better watch out for that one. Because it's a certain instance where if man would have actually got into something which involved something real happening,
he won't,
on both sides of the coin, where if man's talking federal, if man's talking just normal, like, I wouldn't count on my man.
No, never.
Even when my man was young, like, it was just not solid like that. Do you know what I mean?
But then
you're always rolling with.
But it's mad because you get it very much tangled in school. Like, you're not looking at your friend as a victim. You're looking at him for who he is, and he was a cool guy, very calm. Boy, come on.
He was cool
guy.
in that, but bruv, like, to be honest, I started losing a lot of respect for him because, for me, it was like, you're getting violated. And it's not, the violations are sometimes coming from outside. Don't get twisted. But like the internal violations, and you're not even lashing out. Like, even if you lash out, man, like, oh, whatever. Like you just.
But I remember when he lashed. But what we spoke about this story.
Well, when he lashed out on who did he have a fight with?
On.
Yeah,
and then like he didn't even get him
Bro,
down.
He didn't even get him down. He
That's-
just won the fight. You know, like
exactly.
he got
that's
like
on points.
split decision. as well.
yeah. Split decision.
Not unanimous. Split decision win.
Split decision. Really.
I didn't know the favourite of the man there.
and he-
1-1-4 to 1-1-2.
And he started moving like Adrian Broner, fam.
He was on the turn. He was on the ropes.
He was doing doing the anyone can get it.
Yeah.
Like he was doing the anyone can get it.
that's not-
Dominicans, Mexicans, everyone can get it. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's not someone that you.
It was.
When you win a fight against someone like that, you don't really be claiming that on your record like
But you
that.
know what it is? In school, it's like I feel like, well, more when you're young, but school is school. It's only when you get older you realize school is a continuation of outside love because of your friends. But when you're young, you don't see each other on the weekends like that. You're not seeing each other after school like that. So school is school. So when it's going on in school, I'm just thinking, yeah, the man them know it's a bit sweet over here for him. He gets but cool. When I knew it was real, is when we started to roll out of school.
Outside of school, fam.
And it started to happen with strangers.
Strangers.
Strangers are just clocking the vulnerability and just pouncing.
Straight away, bro.
No one
Straight
else
away,
was
bro.
getting it but
Straight
him.
away, fam.
Like we've talked, like we spoke about the story when it was the ped and and just grabbed the phone and
Bro, man said as soon as his name was like a trigger word.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, it is.
It was like man heard his name and was like, "Raw, where's your phone?"
Yeah,
fam.
easy.
Fam, I've seen, it's crazy because I've seen it happen so many times.
It's sad. Fam.
So many times. Anyway, run it.
The Chris Brown thing,
Yeah.
the Run It thing. When Chris Brown released his tune and that, obviously everyone knows that Run It was a big tune. Yeah, bro. The brothers, we're all. I swear we were all in the because we used to be in the toilet.
Yeah.
It's called toilet casino. That's what we used to play. We used to play pound up in the toilet or dice.
Was
That's
it that
it.
toilet though? Because
It
I
was.
felt like
It
it
was.
was
It was yellow
it did.
stairs.
yellow stairs.
But,
Yeah.
but we was on, green stairs more outside the officey bit.
Yeah.
We was out there chilling, and then we got the bird call and said, what's good? And then that's when we.
Yeah.
But while it happened, we weren't there. So I don't even know how they even caught
Probably going toilet.
So they've caught my man.
He
Yeah?
probably just wanted to.
A man actually went toilet for the toilet.
No. He probably, knowing him at that time, he probably went in like, yeah, I'm gonna chill with it. I'm gonna chill with the big boys. You know?
You wanna chill with the big boys?
And then he bust the corner and saw the bigger boys. Shit. Here we go again.
Brother, they cornered him in the toilet, yeah. Bro, but like, and then they got the video, they got the camera phones out, and they were
Blurry
like,
phones back then,
they were like, listen, I wish that video was surfaced.
Like, it's crazy because I've seen that video. I'm gonna say in the last. I've
6
seen
years, yeah,
6, 7 years.
definitely.
I've
Where?
seen.
Definitely.
I don't know where, bro, but I've seen that video.
A man is gonna have to log into Facebooks and all sorts of things.
I checked in there.
it's
The
gone
only
for
thing
that.
that was there was the fight with.
Yeah.
It was Xavier. When
Yeah,
Xavier
yeah,
put
yeah,
the
yeah.
smoke
Yeah,
on the.
yeah.
That's the only thing I have to say about this dickhead. Yeah, there was another one man's bedroom that in that same toilet, he tried to pull it on Xavier, and Xavier lashed out and banged him out. Anyway, let's just go back to my man. So they got the camera phones out now, and they're like, listen, bro, you better sing and dance like Chris Brown in here. And the only reason why they made him do that is because Chris Brown was like the in quote light skinned nigga in the scene, and this guy was light skinned as well. Yeah, your Averix, and they were like, bro, you better sing, Run It, and we're gonna fuck you up in this toilet.
And the guys who said that we're gonna fuck up, you don't want to get fucked up by them.
Nah, brother. No, you didn't want.
Long.
Because they were gonna crash him. Literally, they were gonna crash him.
Airbags was gonna be out after he got crashed there.
So he just, fam, it was so funny, fam. He was dancing around the toilet, fam.
Is it me on the floor? Hey, dance properly.
And then someone bent him like dance. And then rest in peace, my brother.
Yeah, come on, man.
But and then he got to the Joel Santana part,
Yeah, tiny.
and
oh shit.
and then like he stopped dancing and he stood still to the Santana part because I don't think Santana danced in that
Yeah,
video.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And then he was like, he kind of like stopped.
Yeah.
And then one of the other brothers there was like, brother, you better fucking
Know the words.
Know the words.
You better know the words.
I can see that video clear.
Bro, I'm
fam.
clear as
Clear,
day,
fam.
fam.
Clear.
Man,
Yeah.
I swear, I really
Clear
want to
my
get that
head.
video. Want to find that video so we can get in
Yeah.
the podcast,
Yeah,
like, at
yeah,
least a
yeah.
snippet of it.
That's
Do,
it.
do you know? And once again, yeah, my whole the reason I had no sympathy is because it wasn't until he removed himself from the situation that I actually stopped.
Exactly.
It's like you want to be involved, like you want to be about, because he used to have a mouth as well,
yeah,
like a
of course
really
it is.
like,
Of course it is.
oh, bro, no one can chat to me,
Yeah,
da, da, da,
yeah,
da, da, da,
yeah,
da,
yeah.
da.
What of
But
that?
man's never seen you
Yeah.
back it. Like man's never seen you.
It's mad. He used to talk about his older brother and that. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah, from
And
Catford or them
yeah.
kind of sides there and all that.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
Well,
You better tell your brother to come down to the school because
not once. did-
enough is
yeah,
enough.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
once did anything happen. And it was like,
Enough is enough, fam.
brother, it's so mad. But yeah, no, he was like a prolific one.
I see his phone get jerked one time. Mad.
Fam, I see bare man.
I've seen many of these phones get jerked.
I've seen bare phones just get jerked.
So okay, so we can label that as bullying, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's talk about some victimizations. I'll kick off one. It's mad because the guy is our guy, yeah? But I won't say no names because he's cool.
Yeah.
But our known guy, free him up. Do you remember when we went Palace and we had this guy's phone? Well, you had this guy's phone. You that was going through the phone, and we saw that this guy was moving to Connie's girl,
Yeah.
and we went to Palace,
Yeah.
and Nazi was like, oh, please, no one touch him. Just leave him alone. It's me. Leave him. Because Connie was on I need to punch him up, like, because he's moving to my girl, and he knows it's my
Oh
girl.
yeah, man.
Because-
Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're just letting the victim.
because
like,
the messages show that you know and didn't know. Fuck that. And Nazi's like, no, leave it.
Yeah, you know, Nazi was like that.
Remember, he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
leave it, please. It's me. Anyway, we're in Crystal Palace. Most people that know Crystal Palace, you know, you get off at the bus garage and you walk towards Morley's. And anyone that knows Palace knows the route because the bus garage is still there and the Morley's still there.
Yeah.
We're doing that walk. We get to the bus stop across the road from Morley's now, yeah? Nazi has seen the ute and he's lined up the ute, yeah? Like, everyone is behind Nazi. Nazi like, watch. And he's cleared everyone and he's kind of creeped up behind you. Obviously, the ute is the man them, so it's mad. If it wasn't the man them, I think he would have clocked something more. But because it's us, he knows we're kind of behind him. But because we're cool, like, you're not going to be checking for
He's not sensing any
Yeah,
danger.
he's comfy. Anyway, so
he's a victim.
we
His
all
spider
know
sense should have been tingling like, every
Nazi's
single moment.
just lining them up. For all of you who know Nazi, you know, anyway, you know, line them up and just under, bow.
Chest gone.
He's banged like his head / ear /
Yeah.
remember, like banged hair, yeah. The youth dropped to the floor and started to scream, fam.
Oh my! Not again. Not again.
Will you move to the middle? But he's in the middle of the road now. God, beep.
My man's moved to my girl and I ain't even touched him.
He ain't done nothing. And Nazi's been, no, leave it, let me do the.
Why are you doing this? Like,
And the
why?
man got that, and it all whatever. And I remember he didn't talk to us for a long time. Which, okay, cool.
When was that? When was that? Year 9.
This is like year 9.
So I think this is when this is like one of the first times he separated himself.
Separated.
Yeah.
But that was a time of.
But you're actually in the wrong though.
Yeah, of course you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
But that's a sign of, alright, cool. It wasn't bullying because after that it didn't continue. You got your fair share, but it was a victim moment because it was he's cool, but the man them knew that if anything ever happened where we caught him doing anything, a man's just gonna crash him because what's gonna happen?
Bro, he just thought he was J. Cole and a gangster at the same time, fam.
Fam, it was sad. It
Like,
was
he just
sad.
had mad arrogance, fam. You know, like
It was
niggas
sad.
arrogant for nothing, fam.
It was sad. It
Then
was,
man seen him get jerked. I remember one time, I can't remember, we was on Yellow Stairs, yeah? And you could blurt the name, I can't. Do you not remember?
Big.
Yeah, Biggs.
He's the one that said you better know the words, bro.
Yeah, bro. I remember, like, see, this is after that whole thing's happened. So
Yeah.
he's already got the fucking thing.
yeah,
I can't remember what phone he had. I can't remember what phone he had. V3 or something. Sheldon had something.
but he always had the good phone.
Yeah. He had good phones, something.
Always.
But his phone's already been jerked a couple times before this. So he's brought out a new phone. He's playing a rhythm. Biggs has come into the class, Walk on there. Walk on. You got any new songs on your phone? My man's like, yeah, I got a couple in it. I'm like, bro. You don't learn, fam.
Exactly.
You don't learn, fam.
Don't you learn, fam?
So obviously now man's on the walkway. You get me?
Yeah,
Lessons
yeah.
done. He's like, yeah, I'll catch you after. Yeah, lessons done. The pressure has changed because all of them lot,
Together.
they're all together now.
Yeah.
And in order for him to walk to the next place, he has to walk through them.
It's long. It's long. They ain't getting-
So man's walking, walk on. Then like he just doesn't get to go past. You know that.
Everyone's walking past. He's like,
Everyone walk through and he don't make it.
Yeah,
from the other side.
Doesn't make. He looked back like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him.
Oh no, he got caught in the teeth.
And I'm sure that.
Yeah.
But I remember the whole thing about that was, can I have my SIM card? I remember that was a whole thing because it was like, all right, you got your thing, you got the thing,
Yeah, but can I have
And
my
I think
number?
he was upset because he didn't like man wouldn't like that's the first time I remember him kind of being like really like, oh, allow it, man. Like,
Yeah.
because man wouldn't give him back the SIM card. You know what I mean, fam?
But remember when Crep said that?
What? Yeah, can I have your SIM card back, please, Crep? No,
I'm
man,
like,
no.
no.
Whenever I think about that, I always think about my man because he was pleading for that SIM card, bro. Because them times with SIM cards, man never had iCloud.
Yeah,
and
no. You usually needed your number, fam.
if you lose that SIM card,
Your
it's over,
numbers
fam.
are gone.
Yeah.
It's over, fam. You got to start all over from the beginning, fam. Unless you've been storing them on papers or something like that, fam.
But come to think about it now, obviously my man went through. He was getting bullied, but
Yeah.
it's weird.
Nah, he
'cause-
was getting bullied, fam.
because he was in the middle of bullying and victim. Because you're getting bullied by people who've done it once and will see you again and do it. But then you're coming outside, or all the way from school. Some people that you never met in your life. You're in a batch of guys that don't get violated, and they're picking you. What spidey senses? What X-ray are they trying to like? How do you?
Do you know what it is? I think as well, yeah. Like, we already spoken about the whole light skin thing. Like growing up, innit?
Growing up, yeah.
And like, if you would have just rolled with, because when he started rolling with,
Yeah.
like, there was no
Yeah,
problems.
it's calm.
But when you want to roll in a batch of
Yeah,
ragtag little young niggas,
Yeah, it's true.
and you're light skinned, you better be the most on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you better be, because that's just how man looked at it when we was
nah,
growing
true.
up.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true.
we're looking, anything that's happening,
Light skin brothers getting G-checks.
they're looking at you first.
Yeah.
And you're coming in the Avrex,
Yeah.
screwing up your face. You got plaits sometimes, you know what I mean? You're looking like you fit the criteria. But you're not,
It was soft juice.
bro, you just
soft
needed to
still.
bang out once, fam.
was
That's
soft.
how crazy it is.
Soft juice.
It was soft still. It was soft. And it was sad as well, man, because it was the amount of times a man's parents like must have had to hear about losing phones and losing this and losing that.
Losing
And,
your Avrex.
Yeah.
and and the man's having fights with the man them, man like a man am I doing that all wrestling moves on cars and like really hurting a man up, like, and it's just like, bro, like, what are you going through? Like, they probably thought, why did we send you to the school? Like,
Yeah, too dangerous for him.
yeah, it was too much for him, fam.
I have little sympathy, fam. Because honestly, because I know, like,
Yeah.
this could have all been avoided. You wanted to be around it, fam. You wanted to be around it, fam.
But do you remember when we saw him after school?
Yeah, and he was shook, fam.
shook.
And it didn't make sense because after, like, when we had our little whatever call, before you and the man had a little thing.
Yeah.
I was rolling with him. And it was cool, no problem. But then obviously it was only for a really short interim time.
Limited run.
It was it was a hell of a limited run.
It
fam.
was tiny.
But then obviously cool. We're in Lewisham.
Yeah.
We jumped off the 436 when it was the Bendy bus, and I don't know who it was. I know it's me and you, and I don't know if
I don't know.
I really think it might have just been us two.
Yeah.
A man seemed like, yo, fam.
Don't tell me he ran.
Fam,
Yeah.
He ran.
Fam, he was fucking shook, fam.
Bro.
I don't even think he said hello to man.
No, he didn't.
Fam,
That's
he
what I'm
was
saying.
fucking shook, fam.
Like, it's like he clocked the voice. Like, it's like he heard voice, Kingsdale, run. And man was just jogging.
I can't remember what we was in. Was we in like second year college or something like that?
Something so silly.
Because it's mad because he went to my college.
Yeah.
So it was like, and it's kind of mad because this is why I knew that the victimhood, it wasn't part of Kingsdale.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it came to man's college, you know what I mean? And niggas just didn't like. niggas just didn't fucking, you know what I mean? You know how it gets, fam. Niggas just didn't fucking niggas. And then I remember one of them, like, one of my female brethrens, like, obviously we was all rolling together. He was kind of part of our CA, rolling. She's hit me like, yo, cuz, can I, like, I don't really like man. Can man rob him?
Oh my God.
A girl.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. I remember this. This
I
girl.
don't like, can man jerk him? You get me? Like, he's got a little, I don't know what he had, man. Maybe a aqua. He had something. And then I remember like coming to man separately, like, what on? Yeah, what's going on? You see my man, like, we don't really know. Can man jerk him, man? I was like, no, you can't be doing that. And then it turned into a thing, yeah, where she was like, all right, cool. Yeah,
God forbid anyone was talking about me like this.
She was like, all right, cool.
On the menu.
And then all of a sudden, now when we're in like discussions or arguments, she's starting to
Get venomous.
Bro, she's starting to G-check on the man. Like, to the point where I think he actually stopped rolling because like she was starting to get like,
he was feeling the temperature.
yeah, bro. Like, and you know, like he's felt the temperature, and he's just started to cool down, and all of a sudden, then she's doing this. Who do you think you are, bro? Like, you're not bad like that. You're not like that. You think because you come in wearing start naming certain things now. Like, you're not bad like that. I remember this happened it happened a couple times where man had to be like, oh, allow him, man, and that's mad. Like,
A girl.
bro. Obviously, she was on that, but it doesn't really matter. Like,
It don't matter.
and then when it started happening in college, I was just like,
that's when he said, "Oh, it's long."
this is a bit weird now, bro. Like, this is a bit, you know what I mean, fam?
Yes, my people. What's good? Take it through the podcast.
Sorry, God, I need to get out. Sorry.
Yes, my people. So a lot of people have been requesting and asking how can they get involved and sponsor.
How?
You know, send us things, put things in the podcast, all sorts of sponsorship things they're talking about. So we wanted to do this nice little ad to tell you guys you can do that.
100%.
The email is going to be at the bottom. Temz, say the email though, please, bro.
The 2K3 podcast at gmail.com. That's the 2K3 podcast at gmail.com.
You look like you're gonna laugh, bro. You right?
You good?
I'm just happy. I'm just waiting for you lot to send you lots messages so we can help you and you can help us and we can all make this work.
Okay.
You know?
No, because
Let's
you
do
were
it.
smiling.
No,
so I
it's
just make
over,
it
bro.
sure.
It's over. The advert's over.
No, but they want to laugh as well.
Hit us up, the 2K3 podcast at gmail.com.
Help us to help you.
Help us to help you.
Keep spit shining, bitch.
I can't do it. But it's mad that you even got into that because I was going to talk about that. School times is very okay, cool. But you see, like college times now, yeah, it's not as black and white as Rob Man or There's always a build up. Yeah, and remember when I said that Xavier had a problem with some girl called.
I see her the other day still.
Say it on.
Every time I see her, I think of that story.
Yeah.
Every time I see
Bro,
her.
like she didn't like him, and to this day I didn't know I might have knew back then, but she didn't like him. But when you don't like someone back then, but they're rolling with people who you chat to, you just don't say hi, and it's just a calm thing, innit? Like she'll chat to us, like say a my man will say welcome, she'll say what, but she don't fuck with him. It's like alright, cool. I don't know what tension has built, but you know what it is, like you know when you're all in college and you're getting closer and closer, and someone thinks that the bond is there when it's not there.
It's not there. It's not like that.
So they're trying to be mad.
This is how niggas actually get robbed, you know.
Nah, but she's a girl, so you know girls are blunt from nah, babes, and and it's like, wow, like,
Do you know what? Sometimes I also think girls can spot,
of course they can spot things.
like,
come on,
like the dynamics of a male
come on, fam.
batch. You know what I mean? Like they can spot it, fam. They will be like,
they can tell what the beta is.
he's that nigga. You know
Fam,
what I mean?
like what
It's
is it?
him, fam.
Like what is it? It's a female intuition, isn't it?
Something,
like
fam.
Like they know in
Something,
the
man.
gut, fam. Like who's? But yeah. Anyway, that thing it bubbled up to the story I've told time ago.
Yeah.
She slammed it on him, fam.
Yeah,
Like, when I say slammed it on him, fam, she ripped man apart just by talking. No bangs, no nothing, no.
Yeah, fam.
But man wanted to bang her though,
Yeah, fam.
because you ripped him apart. To the clothes you're wearing, the swag you're wearing. Look at your beat down. This.
Yes, that looks fake.
Yeah.
And, bro.
Do you know what it is? Yeah?
Embarrassing.
I generally don't know what I do in them situations because lashing out is the only thing I can think.
That's what I was
it's the
going to say.
only thing that comes to my
I
life.
know you talk about girls and males and males and girls and this and that and that and this.
I have to walk,
but
I have
the
to walk away.
only thing to do is lash
Do you know what it is?
out.
Because I can't cuss good.
Yeah.
I'm not like,
Yeah, no.
I'm all right in it,
Yeah.
but I can't cuss good in it. Do you know what I mean?
You know, like when you ain't really got the smart mouth.
Yeah, no, man.
Like if someone's already getting you down, like if you're already down bad, and you need a big joke to dig yourself out.
Bro.
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Bro,
You're done.
the only joke that you've got sometimes, not even joke, like if it's a banter thing, cool, whatever, shut up, man.
Yeah.
But if it's like there's certain phrases that you can say, but you just know that it's suck your mum.
Suck him up.
Suck your mum. And you know,
ultimate trigger.
you know what I mean?
And you know that's opening up to the point where you wanted to go to now.
Yeah.
Because you want to go outside.
What you say? No, suck your mum. You know what I mean?
No. But what do you say though?
What?
Say that again.
Suck your dead mama's
Yeah,
pussy.
yeah.
Man, start adding.
Man start getting the
Man, start
adjectives.
adding things on top of it now,
deep with
bro.
it, fam.
And then now, like, it's just silent. Like, it's just silent.
Everyone's just like,
So what's man on? So what's man on? You know what I mean? I'm on what you're on. Like the fun has left the it's left
There's
the room.
no more cussing no more.
It's left the room.
There's no more cussing. Man is like,
bro, and it's like, what, should we go outside? Bro, I'm going outside if you're going outside.
Man, make the move, fam. Make the move.
What, so we go outside? What? And then there's always someone there, and it's usually a girl or someone that goes, let's just all go outside.
yeah, exactly.
And you know what's
let's
joking?
all go outside.
Sometimes we both don't want to go outside.
Exactly. You don't want to go outside.
But now you are, nigga.
Yeah. Let's everyone go outside. Like, let's all go outside.
And that's when it gets to the stunting where you're outside. And it's like,
it's
yeah,
like-
you what then? You what? Say something then. Say something. So what was you saying inside though?
you know.
Stunting.
Yeah. So what's man saying inside?
Put out the trousers. So what? Talk then. What?
No, but I didn't like the way man was violating me. You know what I mean? Why's man violating me like that, fam?
And then that same person's like, this is dead.
Yeah.
This is dead. And you ain't gonna do nothing.
Sometimes you're just waiting for the this is dead, innit?
Of course.
Whatever,
Yeah,
then, innit? You know what I mean? You know what used to kill me as well? Coursing, fam. Because that's when you know man really don't want to fight. Like, man are just coursing, you know what I mean? I always search around like, where did that come from? Like,
Where did that come from?
coursing, fam. But everyone knows what it means. Like, them man won't fight. Them man were just coursing. Man just
coursing for long.
man just grabbling each other.
Man is just shimmying.
You know, man are just doing that, fam.
Until man's shirt rips.
Yeah.
For long, fam. I remember me and Joey coursed for a time.
For
fam.
long.
I don't even remember where it was. No, I remember.
Where is it?
You lot have just made militant kids
Oh yeah.
that Temz wasn't involved in, yeah? All right. Then something happened. I don't know what it was, bro. I think Joey just said something to man. I was like, Joey, like, what? Like, where did this come from? You know what I mean? I was like,
No. I remember it was something because it was raining outside.
Yeah.
And I remember when said something.
Looking out my window.
Something. I don't.
Looking out the window.
And the rain's rolling down. So said something, and we've said something. And
But then I think I think at this point you're with Victim Man. Victim Man's doing all of this, doing all of this.
Enough chat.
And you're with Snatcher as well. So obviously the gang is forming. Yeah. But he was Snatcher. Like we like Snatcher. Do you know what I mean? We like Snatcher. We don't
We don't fuck his name.
We don't fuck his name, but we like Snatcher.
No, it's two separate.
The end of the day, it's obviously gang. You know what I mean?
Bare coursing, enough.
I'm with two. You know what I mean? What's funny, is because man was trying to, when we're coursing, I see the man them kind of circling.
Yeah.
So man's like, to, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, bro, like,
a man is whipping this person up.
bro, because now I'm seeing man circling. But obviously at this point, I'm rolling with two. Like, I say it's in the nicest way, I'm rolling with two immigrants, you know what I mean? They come from certain things, you know what I mean? So one of my brothers, you get me, I'm rolling with a brother. And he's from Afghanistan.
He's bolo with it.
And he just like, you wanna fucking Temz, you wanna fucking, what's they fucking doing? Because I know he grabbed someone, bro. He grabbed someone, and that stopped the whole thing because the our coursing looked like play. it was venomous over there, fam.
He may have sniffed out the victim juice in someone.
Bro, I remember man was going out like, what? Then I think someone tried to jump in and he just kind of just, bro, the way he grabbed man, bro, like this nigga been through war. Like,
war torn, fam.
I don't fucking care. That's what he used to say all the time. I don't fucking care.
That's him, fam.
And then obviously it was the other brother getting thing. I think it was Snatcher and then
remember?
And then, because it was all a matchup. But then it was like,
it was a matchup thing.
but then it kind of just like, it was just like,
but I was dead.
You know, it's dead. It's dead. No.
Fam was dead. Fam was some dead. And then I remember after that now, it was a but man needs to catch Temz.
Yeah.
Catch Temz. It's like, alright, cool. Then I remember man were forcing. No, it was Pace.
Yeah.
Forcing man. Nah, Joy man for fine.
Yeah. Pace was there. It was Pace. It weren't Snatcher. It was Pace.
And Pace were like the head off.
Yeah. This is two bulls
remember,
in it.
It was like, ooh. And then,
because Pace was shook.
It was, but Pace used to move like he was militant in school.
Yeah.
Cause he had a little forehead on him.
Yeah, but as soon as he came with the Yardie accent,
Yeah.
That just got Pace shook.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was fresh, like it was fresh. Them times that he was fresh, fam.
Yeah,
Pace was shook at that,
and he was kind of
Yeah,
strong.
no,
You know what I mean? He was kind of strong,
He had a bit
bro.
about him still, but
he had the yam and banana strength in him, fam.
So man has him on one side, my Afghanistani brother on the other side. I'm like, we could do this, fam.
Fam it was bolo time, but like so. School times is very much you're getting robbed, or you're getting rushed, or you're getting just bullied. But it's, you know what it is? I don't think no one. I don't think we used to do it. It's very calculated to bully someone like over a length of a school year or a few months.
I mean, like man say it's calculated, but I genuinely think sometimes, like, if you were to have a conversation with someone in school, that maybe went through it, like, there's probably stuff that you've probably done that you probably didn't even realize was like was bullying, because you're just in the motion of
of course,
either impressing people that you're the baddest in school and you're this and you're that you don't really think about like those actions. And then that's why sometimes when man butt people outside of school, like I've butt these kind of guys, even just brought out with these because they're living they're just normal life. But like when they see me, like they say we're gone, but it's like
that's a nervous one.
It's a nervous one, bro. It's a nervous, and then because man is always, it's not like you're seeing me and man's looking downtrodden into the like wherever you are, it's probably man's element. Do you know what I mean? Like
exactly.
So where like it made for them feel like it's back at school again. Do you know what I mean? But anytime I say like, bro, like I'm pulling up on man, like man, I'm walking. Like, I know man seen me. Man, I'm walking past. I'm like, yo, damn man, turn on.
Lying,
but it's like it feels, because obviously what happens as well, and I don't kind of diss no one for this. You leave school and maybe if that's how you were seen, you kind of change your personality. You change this
fresh start, like
fresh start.
Like you went to school. This is how you played your cards. And you didn't like how it was played.
Exactly.
So now I know how to play them.
Exactly.
If I want to be a bad boy, I want to be a bad boy.
I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. So sometimes when you see
the real
a person that knows I don't even want to say a real, maybe like a former version of yourself, innit? Like that knows another version of yourself. It kind of puts you back into that
moment.
Because I've seen my man like DJing or whatever, like just different places, house parties and that. And then when we catch eyes, bro, even like I've seen as well. Like I've seen these guys and it's like, I'm like, cool, bro. It's like it's love, innit?
Bro,
it's proper love. But I can always feel that, like,
there's a little bit of tension.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's not tension, like, man, but it's just like,
it's vulnerability.
It's a little bit of vulnerability, bro.
It's like this guy knows I'm unique.
Yeah. Exactly.
But that's the same thing I said that other day. Remember when I said that I went out and see some youths and it was like, let me just go and say welcome, because I'm not gonna wait for anyone to try to come. Yo, welcome. Yo, brother, what's good? It's like, okay, cool. Like, you know it is, because there's been a lot of stories, more so in the older years where I've heard a man was a neek in school and he wasn't really about that, and he's left and he's changed his life around. There's been a school reunion and man's come and done the mad thing.
Yeah.
Just straight out mad
Maybe
thing.
not even reunion. Sometimes man have just seen man out.
Bro, and done the mad thing.
Yeah, bro.
I'm always thinking, like, I'm sure all the viewers can even vouch for, no matter what walk of life you're in, you don't have to live a certain life to know this. There's a lot of people that was neeks in school or not about it or wasn't the most popular, and you catch them now and you do not want to see that, or you don't want them to remember when you took their pen and didn't give back their pen and all sorts of
They'll bust your head, fam.
They will annihilate you out there.
They will fucking annihilate.
Bro, they will.
If they see you, they will crash you, blood.
Yes, bro.
Quickly as well.
Yes, bro.
So I'm always thinking, are these people that man had some minor school little shits with even gonna think that it's like, I'm like, listen,
You never know, blood.
exactly. So
You never know,
So my thing is always, I see enough people and I can always check what's going on for the first five seconds because they see me and it's either a smile of, I can tell that they're just so good with themselves. Like they're just happy to see someone from their school. Yo, my brother, how are you? Long time today. And you can always feel the Then there's other people where you got a question, they're like, okay, so let me just support you then. Yo, my brother, well on.
Yeah, quickly.
Yo, my brother, what's good? Yeah, you good? Yeah, man, long time, man. You know, love my brother. Yeah, love. Cool. Then there's other people where they just look and they act like they don't know you. And they're like, brother.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
I think there's some psycho tendency.
Yeah, bro.
That's weird.
I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, boom. I think I've told a story about where man was upsar. It was another person's passer and the man's ended up getting crashed because yeah. So cool, that's happened, yeah. Us from different directions. My brethren's running. I'm still getting used up. My brethren's gone.
Wow.
I'm trying to catch him now. You know, like
We're running again the ust.
bro, I'm telling you, yeah. Like it's so mad that he's run. So I'm catching him. So I'm not even jogging. I'll be real. I'm sprinting to catch up with him because I'm not even jogging, man.
Chinese.
I like, you know when you know you're sprinting. Like,
You know when your arms are going to your back fast like that?
you know you just
Wind, fam.
and then like I should have been more upset about that. It wasn't until later on in life, yeah, where I got really upset. Like sometimes when I think about it, I think, fuck, they got me. They my record was clean, fam. It got me. Like even like, bruv, like sometimes little Wayne fucking duffel bag boys will come on. You get me? I ain't never ran for my nigga. Fam. It's so hard for me to sing, blood. I'll be real. I sing it, but I don't sing it with my chest. You know what I mean? But anyway, cool. So, man keeps bucking these brothers, like just in different spaces. Sometimes I'm on my own. Sometimes I'm with
Same brothers.
Man keeps bucking them, like just, and then man's like the vibe changes. Like
quick.
for me, like niggas around me ain't really gonna.
We know what it is.
Yeah. So man's just. You know,
Stirred face, isn't it?
And like man's started to do this thing where man's going over to man's area just because in my heart I just don't like, bro. I'm not a victim.
Man's got to do the imposing.
Bro.
If you really want it to crack, crack
exactly.
now,
Bro, man's hair standing like bare times. Man, see man out. Man's vibes off. Them times there, man's wearing You know when I was on the silk shirt thing and it's all gone, fam. It's all gone, fam. And I even tell him, I'm just.
I hate that shit.
I said, what's wrong? No. No, man, over there. But really, like, because they're always in back, like, I'm never with who I want to be with. Do you know what I mean? And I know, bruv, I'll just get my ass kicked. I know, like,
of course.
Them niggas is like,
man's not even like in those kind of situations when you're with man that you know are not gonna back you. You really don't want to be scrapping.
You don't.
But you'd rather just tell yourself, like, I ain't running this time. Get me.
Bro, this is why man's even doing this thing where man's sort of attracting it. Do you know what I mean? Because I've seen you see me, all right, so I'm moving to around your vicinity because man ain't going to be coming. You know
I'm going to come around you, man, and I'm going to turn the temperature up a little.
Bro, just a little. Do you know what I mean? So man's just standing there, man's partying, you get what I'm saying? Man's dancing like this, couple bars or something. You know what I mean? Like just
Wow.
so man fulfill the energy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
The
yeah.
energy is not sweet.
Yeah.
I remember one time, I seen one of the youths, man's in Brixton. These times I was probably going up to you or something like that, and I've kind of seen him, but he's by himself these times. I'm by myself, so he's kind of walked past me, but I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
In Brixton as opposed to we're seeing the other side. So you get me? I'm like, what gone? Because I know I'm going to link the man. So I'm like, what gone? It's like, what's good? It's like, you good, yeah? It's like, yeah, man. So what's all that stuff about? No, that thing's dead, you know what I mean? That thing's dead. Because I know that you're from upside. You're not comfortable here, but you don't know how comfortable. So I'm like, let's just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, no. So, no, that thing's dead. It's like, yeah. All right, cool. It was kind of dead. It kind of put my mind at ease because now I can like party in. But then there was another nigga who was the same height as Nutsy, you know what I mean? This nigga's tall. This is the one that us, you know what I mean? The other one gave me a little us, but this us. You know what I mean? He could have been giving man the power bombs if I'm. So obviously, man sitting there like, where my man, cool. One time, my man's kind of bought me a drink. And I didn't really know how to.
Take it.
I didn't know how to take it. You know what I mean? So I got to buy him a drink. You know what I mean? You know, like that, fam. Like it was like my man seen me.
Take it back.
My man's bought me a drink. Because I think I don't know if he spoke to his brethren or whatever.
Of course.
See me. He bought me a drink. Like, yeah, love banana. Gone to the bar, fam. No, I'm not even going to the bar. I'm capping. He's at the bar already. I've gone to the squeezed in. But what do you want? What do you want to drink? You know what I mean? Like, we bought each other drinks, and it's just like, cheer, not a cheers, but yeah. It was so weird, fam, because it's like man weren't saying it was cool, but like it's cool. Do you know what I mean, fam? And I remember, like, there were sometimes I'd be sleeping. Yeah, obviously this is before we bought the drinks, and I was thinking, I can't believe it done me like that. You know what I mean? Like, fam, I can't believe it, fam. I remember someone was saying something on the internet, you know, something. Like, oh yeah, they got 10. Yeah. Then I just started moving like the party. I just started moving digital, fam. Just every day I'm just like digital, and that's when like a breezer coming on. Cause I can trust breezer. You know what I mean?
Walkies.
So now man just going walkies, looking around. Just
Man going to the walkies.
Walkies. Anyway,
No, it's true. No, but that same thing of where you see someone that you don't know, and it's like you kind of got to. My thing, is that I automatically think to myself, I'm not leaving here and thinking to myself, but I should have just done it. Whatever I'm going to leave here and think that I should have done, I need to do now. So it's like, all right, cool. So I'm going to leave here and think, why didn't you just why didn't you just do it now?
Do you know why? Because the more you leave it,
the more worse it gets.
It just gets weird, bro. And then you're in this weird space now where one time you might be shining.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, because that weirdness is built up,
Exactly.
Another man's friend who's like, bro, what do you know? You know my man? Yeah, my man's shining. Yeah. You know my man? I don't really know him like that. I don't even like him like that. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, some weird venom starts to build.
That's the green light.
Yeah, bro.
Red light, green light. Yeah, it's true. But but that happens a lot of time. But I think that's more as you grow as a man. Like as a kid, you do a lot of walking past man, and then you go like, man, you know what's just saying? No. So why didn't you say no? No, obviously.
Because I was waiting for my guys. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Whereas the older you get, the more you kind of, you know what, man needs to be a man and talk to myself. Yo, my brother, welcome on, you good? Yeah. What? Okay, cool. And it's just.
But then also at the same time, as man's growing up, you know that there's certain places that you can't catch man anymore.
Yeah, never.
Do you know what I mean? Like you won't see me in certain places because man knows what could happen.
It's long.
Do you know what I mean?
What's the point?
Yeah.
Bro.
With all due respect, I don't even really like using the term too much, but I am a big man. We are
certain
big
places,
men for
bro.
certain places. So certain like you won't catch me going to a house party and I don't know the person whose party it is.
Never, come on.
No, like back in the day, you would do that. Like,
Yeah,
the man them. There's, you know this thing that I was linking, like, bro, her bedroom's having a house party in Harrow. We went down to Row.
Whoa.
And then man just like, it's a go.
Yeah,
There's
let's
gonna be
go.
bad girls. Everyone's going there. You think I'm going there? You joking me, bro?
Nah, you gotta know what you
But
got.
bros,
You know what you're doing.
listen, I even forgot about this, but it came back to me still. This is probably, and like to this day, as I've got older, I always wondered like how how did it even get to this kind of like? How did it get to this? What was the build up to this sort of situation? Anyway, this is if you're from South London, South West London, Temz will know about it because obviously the Kingsdale thing and that. Yeah. This video that was circulating on man's phones back in the day was probably the worst. The older man's got is the milder it's become, but back then we're talking about 03, 04.
Yeah, I know.
That was that was horrendous, horrendous.
The mad thing.
So, bro, it's just straight away like bang, video just starts, and then there's a youth, and his head is in the shot, and the man, all you see is the man's head in the shot and a gun in the shot, and then the woman, she's there,
I remember
and he's like, eat it.
Brother,
I'll never forget that,
brother. And you know, it's back then. That's worse than any Russian, any happy slap, anything. That's the worst thing.
Like, bro, man. But listen, forget about Pretty and all that that came after, Pretty kind of, they kind of co-signed that kind of behavior. You feel me?
Can you imagine that though, bro?
Man, put the gun on, man.
Like that's against your will.
On video, crutches is out, legs in the air,
lick it.
Man said eat that, and man had to eat it on the video, fam.
Oh my god, fam. I honestly feel if a lot of the things we saw, went through, witnessed, lived, heard about in our days had a platform like Snapchat, had a platform like Instagram,
I think it'll be multiplied, bro.
I know everyone talks about how bad
the suicide rate will be high.
I can't lie to you. I think it'll be equally or even worse because the violations,
bro, that's a violation on a colossal level.
Do you know what used to be a weird one as well? Like now I think about it.
I know what you're gonna say already.
Now I think about it, it's just been weird, fam. Niggas just getting stripped, fam.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Bro,
niggas was getting stripped.
Niggas is getting stripped on video. But I spoke about the violation the other day. Where they punch my man up and strip my man off. And then they kept rushing my man, rushing my man.
I remember that, fam.
And then man was just on the floor.
I remember. And he zoomed into his face as well. Like, he went
and zoomed to the other place as well.
And then, do you remember that?
Oh,
man zoomed into his dick as well. Do you remember that?
It's weird, fam.
Do you remember that, fam?
It's weird.
I just remember that, fam.
It's weird.
But then he's on the floor acting like he's dead and that.
Yeah, fam. They're still banging him, fam.
No.
Fam, I remember
like he's dead.
Then he's acting like he's dead on the floor, and then they've one of the youths got one of the trees, a little branch of the tree.
He's beating him.
And lashed him one tree, boys. See, like the body just went.
Then they knew.
And then they lashed him again. My man felt everybody. Eyes was up.
Fam.
He got up,
started sprinting, fam. I was thinking, what did you do to deserve this? Like,
fam.
Like,
imagine being a victim, fam. Like, you're running around naked.
Exactly. Like back then, it's 6230 phones and Engage. Imagine iPhone 13,
bro.
and 12.
You can't even leave the ends though, bro. Because where you gonna go, bro?
Exactly.
What have you done?
What have you done to deserve that?
For the man them to strip you down like that. And have you running around on the roads
naked. I think he had socks. I think that's the only thing he had, socks,
naked,
fam.
I know for a fact, this is why I can sit here and I can laugh. I don't care who fucking cuts you up and says, "Oh, you're horrible," and this and that. I ain't done nothing to no one that warrants that kind of behavior.
Yeah, that's wild.
Man, them are punching you up and stripping off your clothes, fam.
Can you think about
the whole thing, fam?
The mental health of these people after this shit's happened. Like, remember what we was just talking about? Like, waking up the next day, like,
and you're down bad. Like, the videos are out there.
Can you imagine the mental health? Like, I know man talk about suicide and depression and anxiety. Bro, can you imagine what these people was going through back in the day?
Bro, I don't
and
know.
There was no name for it back in the day. It's just you just turn off your phone, or you put the black screen and then the dot on the BBM.
No, but you ain't even like that was way before that era.
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
Like, and because you're lucky sometimes because it's so pixelated. I'm sure you could probably deny it.
Yeah, of course you can.
You know, I'm sure you could probably deny it, but
unless a man is screaming your name.
No, but the thing is like,
what month is it? It's July, fam.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. By the time it starts kicking into you man's birthdays, we're gonna start seeing on social.
On the socials
again.
Like
Wait,
clockwork, fam.
Didn't that happen 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Like clockwork.
10 years ago, fam.
I did.
10 years ago,
clockwork.
my man was on the stairs.
Doing
Yeah.
the
Do you know how
fishing?
do you know how insane that man know his first and surname?
Exactly.
Bro? Like, all right, you're at the age. He's at that age. He was as well, where he can leave. Like, just leave.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Leave the country or whatever. Let's leave, bro. Because anytime you tell girl your name, like, bro, you have to shorten everything. Like,
And
I'm DC, you know.
Fam, they got the picture of him bait as well. Like it's not like he can escape. Like he's got the picture.
When you said that, like, yo.
Like you'll never
What was
forget
he
the man's
thinking
face.
of, fam? What was he thinking?
He was just burst and made the wrong decision where
And
that was lived on.
Do you know what, Joe?
Dead thing as well. Dead.
One thing I do remember, yeah, you was talking about bullying, yeah. Do you remember in year 7 when someone wrote us a letter, bruv?
Yeah.
I don't know if we spoke about that already on here.
Because they claim that we was bullying.
No. So they wrote us a letter.
Saying what? Oh,
No,
yes,
that's the
yes,
school
yes,
one. I'm
that's
talking about
school.
like the.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
So there was a girl in school, yeah, and I swear, yeah, bro, like,
her name's Rebecca because.
oh yeah, it's gonna get blurred out, innit? Yeah. So Rebecca wrote me and Joey a letter, yeah.
I knew she didn't write me a letter because I can't remember this for shit.
Yeah.
She wrote us a letter like, oh, thank you for saving my life. Like, I was being bullied. You lot stuck up for me. Like, I was going to commit suicide and that. And I remember just looking at this like, this girl's just on, man. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? Don't blurt her name out because you know the amount of times I've seen this girl on road, and anyone that knows me knows that this is what I do when I'm not sure if you know me.
Yeah.
I look in your face.
Yeah.
If you don't look back at me so we can make 4 and say, yo, what gone?
Yeah.
Then I know that you're trying to just block me out.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've seen this girl and she's aired me, but we're meant to be the ones that saved your life.
But then I remember when my girl wrote the letter, I just thought,
But didn't we
do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
no, I
you
do.
thought Cap.
But didn't we get wrote a letter by as well saying something?
What, that we were bullying or that we saved?
I think she wrote a letter to Mr. Samuel trying to say we're bullying.
Oh, yeah.
Because we used to talk about the tractor at the front of her house.
No, but that was you, fam.
No. What it
Because
was,
you used to sing
is
I
that-
Live at Home.
Was it a tractor or a wheelbarrow?
I
think it was a wheelbarrow still, yeah.
But she was pissed because I walked her home and the man was so sneaky that I said, yo, man, I know that I walked her home and she had a wheelbarrow and everything. And then the man just never left
kids are
it.
just so like...
Yeah.
Kids are
Remember
just...
you when it's latch onto everything?
Yeah,
latch onto
What is wrong
anything,
with a
man.
wheelbarrow being in a front
Exactly.
garden?
I mean, I don't know, but it's weird.
But even now, it's like,
It's weird.
why would a wheelbarrow be in the garden?
It was just weird, bro.
But I think she got too much of it and I was just like, like
she definitely...
Yeah, they're bullying me. Like we always got to say
It's because
that they
you
were
used to
bullying.
sing a song, bruv.
I don't remember bullying her, and that was some bullying.
No, because that was like fancy and bullying, fancy. Like it was kind of weird, like you know what I mean. Like it was kind of weird. Still, like sometimes
it was a treat and mean.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
it keen.
keep it keen.
sometimes a bit weird, bro. Sometimes a bully, sometimes I really like it.
Oh my god!
But like it was never like. But I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
That's
It's
bad.
kind of. She kind of got privileged because it was never like. The bullying was never like. I don't even want to call it bullying.
Yeah,
but like the
bullying.
teasing was
Yeah.
never like to her face
No,
or
no,
like
no.
she'd never know. But like it was all behind the cameras.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It was fully.
No, but there was one time when I just don't know how much of.
Go on.
Do you remember when they used to say that she with her cousin and that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
You know what I mean?
You know, like
At what point does it
Aye,
become
fam.
these chicks are bully? You know what I mean? fam?
Aye, Temz looks at. He goes. You know, he looks at Joey like Joey's the lawyer. Like you can't say that. You can't say that. You know, like.
But they fed us the ammo. It's
Why?
not like we ever.
Oh yeah, she said that she stripped. Like they had a sleepover and she stripped. Or I think he went around spreading that. Like, it
But I
kinda
think he
weird.
was a bit tapped because that's his. That remember his mum and her mum are twins.
Yeah.
And
He kind of fed us that information. Or
he
something.
knew that his cousin was liked by the man. Them. He wanted to be cool, so I think he tried to angle himself like he done something with
weird.
her. But it's your cousin, bro. Like your first cousin, bro. Why? Like you're trying to get stripes off us.
Yeah,
It was
he
also
moving,
weird.
like he's got the inside scoop.
Yeah.
When that's your blood cousin, like your first cousin, bro.
I think like it was something like that. Like it's mad how like the memories is
Yeah.
like something like oh yeah, strip for me like.
Brother, she probably just she put fam, it's true, fam. Like she probably just put on her pajamas, fam. And like you just witnessed.
Like, I said,
It's weird, fam.
It's your cousin. Like.
Exactly, your blood cousin.
Why are you
as well,
showing
fam.
off about that? keep that inside, fam. What the fuck?
Cause on that note, I think we need to get out of here, fam.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for the editing.
I think we need to.
There's a clear line between victims and bullying. I think bullying is a whole different thing to victims. We explained that at first. There was a few things that we could have got into, but
and obviously when we use the word victim, I think it's just the era that we've grown up in.
Yeah. It's
it's just how
it's a label we universally understand.
Yeah.
It's not. Just don't take it too seriously. You get me?
Yeah.
Just don't take it too seriously.
Just don't be in places where you know you're not supposed to be. Be where you're comfortable and where you're wanted. Yeah. Your mother always tells you go places where you're wanted, fam. Not where niggas is looking at you weird, fam.
I personally feel like we should stop treading around these people now because
fuck it.
Fuck them people, fam. Yeah, like there's people that actually enjoy the pod that want to see more. They want to do, and they were just treading over these.
No, but you know, at the same time, it's like
don't get into it.
No. But at the same, let me see how. At the same time, I feel like because I found out that we have a lot of younger viewers as well watching. I think we just have to always just. Because it's good that us talking and maybe people our age, and I'm not really talking about the people the people our age kind of understand what we're saying, and maybe because sometimes when we're just talking to us three, it's just casual talk, man's a da. But sometimes you got people that's younger than us that's like maybe on the other side of the coin. Because not everyone is gonna be on whatever. Oh yeah, because we didn't experience it. There's someone listening from like the other side of the coin, and it's easy for, especially if they're younger, it's easy for a man to be like. Get over it, you know what I mean? So I'm not talking about like, it's only because just the other day someone mentioned that that there was like school kids listening to man's thing. She was somewhere and then she mentored some kids and that, and then like she was like, oh, what you lot listening to? And they mentioned mentioned man's thing.
Litty.
So
shout out to them lot.
Exactly. So it's lit, but at the same time I feel like now it's making me think we have a certain level of responsibility. Do you know what I mean? Not to
well, whatever. The Sheldons that's listening,
they man already told them don't go in places.
Keep guarding your life.
Keep guarding your life, fuck nigga.
I can't do it.
But yeah, on that note,
but wait, hold on, just wait, yeah. You know,
keep spit shining them, bitch.
Like just to them people, especially because you want to be cool, like you want to be. Because that's what it boiled down to. When I think about man, you just wanted to be in the in crowd, yeah? It don't matter how in your crowd is or how whatever. Yeah. If you feel like your friends are violating you or don't respect you, stop rolling with them, bro.
Bounce, bro.
ASAP.
It's proper that simple. And if you did something to them like certain man over that side where you hear us mentioning his name all the time, better get your ass and just own up to your shit and don't bitch around.
And don't go get married and have kids and not invite your day ones.
Yeah, man.
Fucking waste.
You know how disgusting that is. Jesus is Lord, man.
But listen, 2K3 the podcast as always. Love to everyone, man. We'll catch you next week.
Peace, man.
Damn, can you wait, man? Will he come back and save the day?